Happy New Year! Day 5 of living out of my truck. Started it with coffee with my best friend. Then I got ready for the day, starting the day out at 371,829 miles. I got quite a few things to do on New Year's Day. We're going to go ahead and get started by hitting the road. But first, I want to show y'all what I got from Michaels. These have 2024 on them. I bought one for my family, one for my girlfriend. Y'all tell me which one you would give to a girl, your spouse, girlfriend, wife, whichever. I really like doing this every year. It's a way to kind of keep a photo album on the Christmas tree throughout the year. Next, I headed out to O'Reilly's. I need to go ahead and hit my oil change. I'm a little past due, but that's okay. Went ahead and headed inside. I need to grab just two things real quick. Obviously, I keep up with my miles pretty well. I needed to grab some brake cleaner to keep things clean, some rags to wipe things off, shop towels. I only needed one. I keep my tools and a lot of my roadside essentials in this tote right here. I keep my tools, my oil, my filters, my funnels, some jumper cables. I got a floor jack underneath there. I like having a full-size floor jack for this truck. And I also like being able to use a good floor jack to help strangers on the side of the road. I also change my fuel filter pretty frequently, so I got some fuel filter tools, and then I got a performance oil change. It is about noon, so that's not going to be my snack after this oil change, but I'm a huge BG product advocate. BG products are fire. They're like the leader in automotive industry when it comes to any type of liquids that your car might have or take or use. First, I'm going to go ahead and break loose my oil drain plug. Get that liquid gold draining as soon as I can. I usually let it drip for about 10 or 15 minutes. I've been changing oil in this truck for 16 years, so I know how to do it pretty well. Of course, I'm going to go ahead and get my filter off too. I love using these caps. It's in a weird spot, but once I get the cap on, just use 3/8 wrench, break it loose, and then I can undo it by hand. It's in a weird spot, so you can't get much of a turn, about 1/8 of a turn, but once I get it broke loose, it comes off pretty easily by hand. After this, I've got not too much planned, but I'm gonna head out to my parents' house, spend some quality time with my parents and my family, celebrate New Year's. My mom always likes to cook the traditional New Year's food, and I got something special. Of course, I need to go ahead and lube up my filter. I don't like to put it on completely empty, so I'll fill it up, I'll spin it around. Don't like to raw dog a dry start on my engine. I will go ahead and lube up the seal with just a little bit of oil. That keeps it from locking up and the seal staying on. Had that happen to me before. It's called a double gasket when that happens. Leaves just enough room for oil to spray all over the place and waste. Once I got the filter on, I tightened it up about another quarter turn by the wrench because I don't have that much room. There goes 1 quart. There goes 2 quarts. Get the 3rd quart going. Change out that 3rd quart, get the 4th quart going. Then I'm going to go ahead and finish out the 5th right there and get the 6th one going in. This truck holds about 5.6 quarts. Always got to keep it clean. Don't forget to wrap it. I like to take my gloves off around my oil filter. Keeps from making a mess in the trash, and honestly, it's just simple. I do carry this in the bed of my truck, so I want to keep it clean. So I'm going to hit this with some brake clean. After cleaning all my tools, dispose of the trash. And this is where we're at on a new oil change. Now it's time to head to my family's and enjoy some quality family time together. I do like to do this on New Year's. We light lanterns, write our wishes for the new year, and send them off. It's pretty simple. I got to spend quality time with animals, but this is a cat that my parents have. Never lets us pet him. As you can tell, he's a biter, but I love spending time with all of their animals. We had dinner, had cabbage, black-eyed peas. This was our delicious dessert. Then I took a shower, brushed my teeth, got ready for bed at 10:22.